Oh no, it's still not pixel art. Never mind. Return to Monkey Island gameplay trailer has just been released by Devolver Digital. How exciting. It looks fantastic. What are the top 5 things that you need to know about this game that you could probably find out by watching it yourself? But you're not. You're listening to me talk about it instead. First of all, returning characters. The trailer is absolutely full of throwbacks. There's a whole scrapbook at the start which recalls Guybrush's past adventures. And there's a promise that the new game will be more of the same. The returning characters that I spotted are Wally, Murray, LeChuck, Elaine, the Voodoo Lady's there, Otis, who's still in prison, Stan, the Lookout, the Swordmaster of Melee Island, and the Chef. But, most importantly, Cobb, the Ask Me About Loom guy, is in the game. That's what we all really wanted. There's lots of new faces thrown in, some which we've seen in screenshots and things like that, but it looks like every one of our favourite characters is going to return. Number 2, there's no mouse cursor. I've not seen one in the trailer, and it looks like you've got direct control of the character. There's not really an indication how you're going to interact with the game world, whether there's going to be verbs or a verb coin. It's not there yet. Switch will probably have touchscreen interface. It's going to be on PC as well, so you'd hope that there will be some sort of pointy-clicky element to it. But we just don't know yet. The website, which is a brilliant website by the way, has a mouse cursor, and it allows you to talk to Stan, which I'll go into in a minute. Number 3, story. If you talk to Stan, he'll tell you that Melee Island is under new management. If you check out this excellent new website, Stan explains that he's been imprisoned for marketed related crimes. Sounds very apt. The only other things that I've picked up in the trailer is fish is a theme. There's a picture of a guy eating fish that recurs both in the picture and the scrapbook, and what looks like a fish eating contest which Guybrush doesn't look too pleased with. Possibly this is going to be a similar scenario to LeChuck's Revenge, where we initially take on Larga Legrand, sort of lesser villain, who then somehow becomes aligned with LeChuck's bigger diabolical scheme. It also looks like we assemble a new crew, and they've got lots of safety signs on their boat, as is the tradition with the Monkey Island series. There's also like a couple of hints that there might be some tremors and strange weather effects going on, which might be part of the overall story. Number 4, Elaine. Looks like she might be a playable character. It isn't explicit, but it sure looks like you get to move her around, because as Guybrush isn't in that scene, it very much looks like you're controlling Elaine in that scene there. Maybe even Murray. That would be amazing to play as Murray. There was an early discussion about whether they should make Elaine a playable character. I think that would be a great sort of step forward for the series, something a little bit different. Looks like we're getting plenty of nostalgia, looks like we're getting plenty of throwbacks to the previous games that we all wanted to see, so it would be great to see a couple of new twists. And the last, number 5, it's going to be on Switch and PC, so there's no PS4, PS5 or Xbox announcements of any kind. Maybe Ron wants this to be a point-and-click interface after all. Maybe it's going to be full-on touchscreen, full-on mouse cursor. But we just don't know. Other platforms will probably follow. It's just the initial announcement is a Switch and PC. So, that's it. What do you think of the new Monkey Island trailer, Return to Monkey Island? I think it looks great. Why isn't it pixel art? I'm going to cry.